forex market analysis for the second week of March. I hope you had a good trading week last week. My trading week wasn't bad at all. I hope yours wasn't as well. Let us do a quick recap of the forecast of last week before we come on to what we have for this week. So last week on the watch list were the USD JPY, the GBP AUD, and the GBPNZD. Starting with the USD JPY, which met expectations. So on the USD JPY, I was bearish since it was below the support of this channel. And for entries, I was looking at a retest of this very support level as new resistance, or a break below this support level as well for short entries, and they were all met. The USD JPY stayed down throughout the week and it nearly met target before pulling back a bit to end the week. For the GBP AUD, it also met expectations, but only for a while. We secured the close below the support level and a retest as new resistance before going down south, but then to end the week the market retraced most of the bearish move. For the GBPNZD, which met expectation only for a while, we had a break below the support as intended and a retest as intended as well, but then the bears just lacked the momentum to push down. So the GBPNZD was the only one which didn't really meet expectation at all. For the coming week, I have some commodity currencies on the watch list. The GBPNZD actually makes it into this week as well. So for this week, I have the AUDUSD, the NZDUSD, and the GBPNZD reanalyzed on the daily time frame. Remember last week I analyzed it on the 4-hour time frame, but I've done my homework. So for the AUDUSD, we can see from last December that this market has been in a downtrend even till now. This downtrend has given us a descending channel. Last week the market opened below the support of the channel and closed above the resistance of the channel to end the week. A close above the resistance of a descending channel means it's good news for the bulls, so I am fairly bullish this bet. So for the coming week, for bullish entries, I'll look for a 4-hour close above this price, which has been represented with the black line, and it comes in at 0.66555. A 4-hour close above this very level would confirm my bullish outview. If the close never comes, or if price just trades back within the channel, I'll just let go of my bullish idea and see what next. The counterpart of the AUDUSD, which is the NZDUSD, also finds itself in a similar, very similar market structure, like a channel, and it has been down the whole of this year. It opened below the support of the channel and ended the week right below the resistance of the channel. These pairs actually correlate, so you can track the AUDUSD and the NZDUSD to strike a profitable trade. Though I am bullish the AUDUSD because it is above the resistance of the channel, the NZDUSD is below the resistance of the channel. So I'm kind of laid back on my view of the NZDUSD. As long as it is below the resistance of the channel, the bears are still in control. But throughout the coming week, I'll really be on the lookout for a break above the resistance of the channel for bullish confirmation. As long as it keeps trading within this channel, this falling channel, it will take a little bit of confirmation for me to consider a short position. And on the GBPNZD, that has been reanalyzed from the daily time frame. This is actually a heads up, because though the price has been rising steadily since last December, it is still confined within this channel on the daily time frame, and we have a false break over here for price to just fall back and trade within. So as long as price is trading within this very channel, it wouldn't make sense to place any trade in my view. But then throughout the coming week, I'll be on the lookout for a break below the support of this channel since it is rising, to consider a short position. So that is it for the coming week. I wish you a profitable trading week. See you next week.